then this way, or this can be also written as कि माइनस, हम माइनस को बाहर निकालेंगे 3√3 तो दैट मीन्स कि माइनस रूट क्यूब 3 पे पावर 3 तो फाइनली कि माइनस इंटू 3 दैट मीन्स -3 इज द आंसर। -3 इज द आंसर। तो वी विल यूज सिंपल। आपको सिर्फ क्या करना है कि दिस इज द इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर्मूला, यू हैव टू कीप इट इन योर माइंड, दैट इज द इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग। सेकेंड एग्जाम्पल इज दैट कि 3√ab, सेकेंड इज दैट कि 3 cubic root ab, तो ऑल्सो दिस कैन बी रिटेन एज कि cubic root a into cubic root b, cubic root ab can be written as, that means cubic root a into cubic root b, cube root a into cube root b, cube root a into cube root b। तो simply we will use this example, suppose that कि 3 into 125 into 64, this is the number, this is the question, this is the simple example on the basis of this formula, the 3 root under cubic root 125 into 64, and this will be equal to what कि 3 125 into 64, this will be equal to what कि cubic root 125 into cubic root 64, तो that means कि 3 cubic root 125 5 into 5 and 3 cubic root 64 4 into 4 into 4. Simply we will change the number in a factor form, that means कि 25 can be written as 5 into 5 into 5 and 64 can be written as 4 into 4 into 4. So now we have 5 पे power 3 into 4 पे power 3 and cubic root. तो finally we have कि 5 पे power 3 into, that means कि 1/3 into 4 पे power 3 into 1/3, तो 3 will be cancelled, so that means 5 पे power 1 into 4 पे power 1, that means 5 into 4 equals to what 20, so 20 is the answer, that means 20 is the answer. So that means कि 3 cube root 125 into 64 equals to what 20 is the answer of this question. 20 is the answer of this question. Second example is that 3 216 into -343. So look at this. So that means 216 into 3 -343. The 216 is the perfect cube of 6. So 216 2 times 108, 2 times 54, 2 times 27 and 27 3 9 and 3. So that means this can be written as 3 root under 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 3 into this can be written as 3 4 3 7 times 49, 7 times 7. So that means minus 7 into 7 into 7. 7 into 7. So as per the formula, suppose that कि minus a पे whole cube root under this equals to what? This will be equals to कि minus cubic root A, this way. This is the simple concept. This is the simple concept. This is the simple concept. This is the sorry. This is the sorry. This is the simple concept. This is the simple concept. We can write the answer. We can write the minus after the cubic root. Before the cubic root. So now we will use simple concept with this. So that means 3 cubic root 2p power 3 and 3p power 3 into minus and 3. This equal to what? 7p power 3. 7p power 3. So finally that means 2 into 3p power 3 and into equal to what? That means minus 1 into 7p power 3 into 1 by 3. So finally we have 3 into 6. So 6p power 3 into 1 by 3 minus 1 into minus 1 into what? 7 cancel 7. So that means 3 1 3 cancel. So that means 6 into minus 7. That means minus 42 is the answer. Minus 42 is the answer. So this is the simple concept. This is the simple concept to solve that kind of question. This is the simple concept to solve that kinds of question. So first thing क्या है कि we will use factorize. That means we will split. That means we will divide the number. We will write the number in the form of prime factor. In the form of prime factor. After that, we will make the triplet of a number. After that, you will use the procedure. That means method. Second one is that cube root of a rational number. Cube root of a rational number. Cube root of a rational number. Rational number. Cube root of a rational number. So that means कि cube root of a rational number. The rational number that means in the form of a by b. So this can be also written as. That means this can be also written as root a and root b. This can be written as also root a and root b. This is the basic term. This is the basic term. And example. The example is that 216 by 2197. 2197. Again, we will use this concept. That means 3, 216 and cubic root what? 2197. 2197. So as we know that this will be equals to what? 6. Just I have find the value actually. What is the cubic root of 216? That means 6 and 2197. So 2197. So check it. That means 7 times 7. So 27. That means that can 27. That means 13 times. 13. So 13 1 ja 13. So 21 minus 13. That means 6. That means 11 3 minus 8. And this will be cancelled. Now 89. 13 6 ja. 13 6 ja. 78. 13 6 are 78. So 6 times 78. That means cube 1. 1 now 7. That means 9 times and 13 and 13 and 13. This means 1. That means 1. So we will use this concept. We will use this concept simply कि 6 by what? 3 cubic root 13 into 13 into 13. This will be equals to what? 6 by cubic root 13 पे power 3. 13 पे power 3. Now कि 6 by कि 13 पे power 3 into 1 by 3. 3 will be cancelled and now value is 6 by 13 is the answer. 6 by 13 is the answer. So we will use similar concept. Is clearly easy to understand. Okay. So I will give you some examples to solve as a homework. Homework is that you have to solve the question. That means कि from exercise 4C. Exercise 4, 5, 6, 11, 16 or 18. That means there are only 6 questions. You have to solve and send your solution on your WhatsApp group. Thank you for watching this video and have a nice day. We will continue with our next topic in our next class. तब तक के लिए आप इस होमवर्क को समझो and if you have any doubt, please ask me. If you're not getting any concept, that means any line and any term, that means during the calculation, so you can text me, sir, the second step we do not understand, and third step, sir, how can we do that? Actually, so you can ask. If you arising the questions, that means if you try to interact with me, and if you try to solve the questions, then I will understand you will getting these points. And I will try to explain briefly as per I will explain all those things briefly. So please watch the video carefully and listen the voice and focus the method and practice with your exercise or examples questions. Thank you for watching this video and have a nice day.